I'm here with Kevin Connolly, founder of Personal Med. Please tell me about Personal Med. What do you do?
Well, we're a women's health company.
Mm-hmm.
Our mission is to improve pelvic health. We're an FDA-registered medical device manufacturing facility,
Mm-hmm.
and we make products for conservative treatments of incontinence and prolapse.
I'm not familiar with that term. What is prolapse?
Well, prolapse is when one of your internal organs, like your bladder, descends from its normal position and pushes against the wall of the vagina.
What causes prolapse?
Typically, it's caused by muscle or ligament damage in childbirth. That and, of course, gravity, which is unavoidable. Most of us are very familiar with its effects on our outsides. It has the same effect on our insides.
So how many women have prolapse?
It's actually quite common. Estimates are 1 in 3 women will experience some degree of prolapse.
1 in 3. So how can I tell if I have one?
Well, if you sometimes feel like you're sitting on a ball, or if you have urinary problems, like feeling like you need to go all the time, or painful sex.
What can I do about prolapse?
Well, for most women, it comes down to a choice between surgery or conservative treatments. A lot of women are understandably reluctant to have pelvic surgery because of the potential complications. But a well-placed pessary can achieve the same clinical results as surgery with very little risk.
Sorry, I don't know that term either. What is pessary?
Well, this is a pessary. It's a silicone insert that goes in the vagina to provide internal support. Basically, its job is to put things in the right position.
Is a pessary uncomfortable?
Actually, it should make you more comfortable by relieving your symptoms. And a well-placed pessary, you shouldn't even be aware of it.
Does that interfere with love life?
It's a good question. A lot of pessaries can be very easily inserted or removed, and some, like a ring pessary, can remain in place.
Let's say that I decide I need a pessary. So what happens next?
Well, you'd see a healthcare professional, and they would determine the type and size of pessary you need. There are about a dozen different types of pessaries, and there are about 10 different sizes for each one. So the idea is to match a pessary to your vaginal vault. Sometimes that can take a try or two.
I see. So can I see some of the different pessaries?
Sure. The most commonly used pessary is called a ring, either with or without support. This one is called a dish, and it's typically prescribed for urinary incontinence. This one is a Gellhorn, and it provides even more direct support of the urethra.
So it's good to know there is help for these problems. Well, thank you for telling me about pessaries.
Well, thank you for asking. That's why we're here.